Hey guys, welcome back to Rames Games for more Wayward Terran Frontier Zero Falls. Forget what I was doing out here, actually. I think I was just killing some stuff. In the last episode that I did, I think we found an EVA suit. So I'm going to go ahead and situate my ship so I can fly into this other ship. Just want to be real close, you know? Of course, you can only zoom in so far. Oh! Right, I have a bunch of blueprints that I wanted to open. If we get anything out of the data cores, literally one thing. And it's the repair drone. So, something that happens, I'm gonna tab out real quick, just so I can get to it. Drag it over here. Page nice and large. We're going to show you the patch notes for this version of the game that I am currently playing. What was that game? I don't care. I was just idling something in the background that honestly doesn't matter. No, I'm not prepared because I wasn't planning on having to do this. Alright, so if I turn on my right monitor now, you should be able to see the time and all the lovely stuff down in my taskbar, but also right here. Blah 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 blah. Fixed a duplicate loot ID that caused repair drones to not drop if you already had the other module unlocked. Well, because I have a lot of the modules unlocked in the game, then I wasn't able to get the repair drone, but now that I have that, I do have the repair drone, as you just saw. Alright then. So, let's go ahead and get this thing researching. Oh, it's so cool. 6 minutes from now. So I'll probably have it in the next episode. I'll put it somewhere on this ship, I don't know. Something I've also been doing, you probably noticed maybe, if you're really observant for some reason, that I only have 3 pages of research now instead of 5. I went through and got like as many hallway structures and medium to large guns as I could research in here. That way I can edit out this ship. I want to remove all this down here. I could probably just put the repair drone down there. We're gonna do that. But EVA, right. The other ship may have despawned. It hasn't. Great. I just shoot it. Make some noise. Check my inventory. Throw this junk out. It'd be nice if right-clicking, again, I've said this before, but right-clicking junk after it's been opened would just automatically trash it. I can understand that not working on anything else, but just specifically junk files. As per usual, before we do anything, especially sketchy like jumping out the airlock, which playing this game for the last year and a half has taught me is a bad idea, we're going to suit of armor, O2 capacity, thruster fuel, and health regen. Alright. YOLO. Oh my. Alright, so use W in the direction that you are facing. F is to enter. Do I have guns? Chain gun the crap out of these enemies who were not expecting me. That is awesome. And now we are on this other ship. Guys, that is sweet. Just walk out here and we get ejected. Let's go to the other part of this ship. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Things got a little weird there. It's showing you where all the turrets were. I'm gonna close the game real quick. We just got owned. it just teleported us to some random location. It wouldn't let me open the map either. We want to revert to last quick save. Ooh. Look here. How far along are we on this? I'm gonna try entering that part of the ship one more time. It like majorly bugged out, so need these holes here. There's a hole over here. Oh, it'd be nice if it would be a little bit more specific where we could enter. There we go. So I'm in a spot that I really don't want to be in. Let's just go back to our ship before I die. I think the yellow is fuel. I think the white might be oxygen. You can see that we just keep getting majorly teleported away from the actual game. Go ahead and close the window again. I'm sorry, but hey, testing out the bugs and the extent that these things can be used. So I think I just broke my leg. My leg. Alright, anyways. That's cool. We got the repair drone actually researching now. Ignore if I tabbed out of the game, which I did. I had to move OBS. So what now? Let's go see if we have any scrap. Board needs to get off the mic. So yeah, I should have everything I need to actually just rip this all out right here. I could put in a repair drone and another cargo thing. Remove this cargo thing. I kind of just want cargo a lot closer than it is currently. Go ahead and take that. So I really haven't seen any larger ships. Kind of the whole reason that I wanted to go outside of the solar system to begin with was because ooh, that is satisfying. Was because I wanted to see even larger ships. Actually, I know. I'm really getting sick of seeing the inside of my ship. I think up here should be kind of severely damaged if I recall what I was doing, which I don't. But if what I was doing is what I think I may have been doing, then our ship is pretty damaged. We took on another one of those high-class ships that instead of using emitters, were using their guns. This is all I could repair, by the way. I had this on, but because they had actual guns and not just emitters, they were smart enough to use them. It kind of tore me up a little bit, which is actually the same ship that we just boarded. Still, it's really cool. You can find an EVA suit early on, which I'm assuming you can, just a crappy one. You can pretty much take any ship now, which is awesome sauce. People say that anymore? I don't know, man. Let's go mess around with some other ships. Quick save. Everything kind of stuck there for a second. I want to save the progress of my research, man. 6-minute research and it's been 9 minutes because of the crashes and when I started it. That's great. Blow this guy out of the water. Out of the space water. Metaphorical space pool of life. Gotta remember these things are pretty much just spot on accurate. Guy's missing the entire right side of his ship. And in a second he's gonna be missing his engines. And now he's missing his crew. Wonderful. Ooh. I love the sound of that, the thoo. But also, I didn't mean to do that. You can see the middle of my ship is glowing because all that damage I took. I really want to find... I don't know if it's implemented yet, but I want to find a way to move the missiles back. I don't do any cheats or console commands or anything like that either, so... Some pretty crazy fluctuations right here. Unfortunately, I don't know what any of it means, so... Ooh. Trying to get up here and grab his loot. I mean, scrap and stuff is pretty important. Still. I don't even know what's left for me to actually find and research. I know what I found. But, I mean, some pretty crap drops. Not the game's fault, I guess. Medium rail array turret? Excuse me? I don't know what a railgun array is, but I like railguns. Also, the research for the other thing finished, which is awesome. Which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's go over here. Fight this guy. If we come across one of those super duper duper pooper large ships, I will totally take it on against my better judgment. My ship's a little bit damaged, but as long as I have travel drive, I can get away. And yes, okay, I would like to point out that I know that if you let crew on your ship, crew have repair guns, and crew will repair your ship as it takes damage. The two problems I have with this are, problem one, Marv. Phantom ship. Oh, you know what? It must have crossed the boundary. That's what happened. That is 2-ton titties what happened. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Just die. You know you want to. I mean, there goes like your entire crew. I don't remember what I was talking about anymore. I worked 8 hours today, which is standard adulthood. Never become an adult if you can avoid it. It's just honestly against your better judgment. Become one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll come back for those in a second. What do I have on? I don't have salvo turned on. Salvo shoots everything like once. And then it goes through the pattern of shooting the other things. Instead of just shooting everything at once. It'll shoot gun 1, then gun 2, then gun 3, then gun 4, then gun 5, and so on. Until it gets back to gun 1. It's nice for some things, but usually I just like everything blowing up at once. God. Not helping myself here. Come on. Look it up. Where are we going? So I know every video actually seems... Wow, did I just yell at the freaking thing? Anyways. Every video seems to be kind of grindy. It is. Oh. Oh, there's some stuff I just noticed. My phone just went off too. One of these is more important than the other. Oh. It's just Twitter. Is that RamesGamesLC? But no, it actually was a Twitter notification. Also, follow me on Twitter. Ah, shameless plug. My channel, I do what I want. Is there anyone who's actually bothered by that? I digress. Let's go kill this guy. Let's aim for like here. We'll get there. Let our ship do its thing. But yeah, if what I was talking about was a repair thing. If Marv wasn't so useless, then I would. Oh my God, 733. You get out of my inventory. You get on my inventory. Like you hug it. You hug my inventory. You become one with my inventory. If Marv wasn't such a piece of crap, and I actually knew how to equip people with better things, I would totally do it. Heck, I would put Marv on this ship right now, even though something that they actually put in the patch notes for 3.3.24, like the patch notes that I showed. Was it these? I'm totally tabbed out of the game. Not what I want. I'm sorry, 3.4. I was clicking on the wrong thing. When they came out with domesticated fork. No, stop it. Look, I don't want to miss. And close enough. Shoot him with all the things. Make him pay for what he said to my family. Die, you son of a bagel. As much as I don't mind cussing, I prefer not to do it unless I'm angry. But this game, at the moment, does not warrant it. The thing they said, which was funny, was after numerous failed brainwashing sessions, we have decided to make a running joke out of the fact that Marv never participates. Now, he either never participates because players just never take him anymore, or, you know, the fact he's just completely and utterly worthless. And I find that funny. As should you. Do you have any sense of humor whatsoever? If you don't, sucks for you. So let's go to the middle of the universe. I kind of want to make this, I say I want to make it a 20-minute episode, but we're pretty much there. We could have a cliffhanger. I don't know. I'm recording now so I can let my computer do its crap tonight. Well, I have some motivation. I haven't been doing any YouTube on my days off. If there's any other games that you want to see, feel free to let me know. If you only subbed for one game, and the time it takes to complain that I'm not playing that game that you subbed for, you could actually just recommend another game that you would like to see. Or if I'm no longer playing the game you subbed for, but you do like the commentary style or whatever, feel free, man. Oh my. Is this free pickings? Tell me this is a trap. I don't even know where my docking bays are. I'm going back this in here. Go through the middle. I'm going to use the layout of my ship to actually locate all these docking bays. Man, who turned up the sun? Turned up for what? Alright, so the ship is disabled. That doesn't mean there's not crew on it. We don't know why the ship is disabled. You know what? That means there's no crew on it. God, I'm an idiot. If this turns out to be a ship that I want, or a variant that I don't have or something, I'll just take it. Game. Game. I know you check for 3 out of 4 tiles, but I was completely out of the ship there. Have loot, have loot, have loot, have loot. Oh, it's not gonna have loot. Also, if you right click now, yay! Things actually tell you how damaged they are. If at all. Conduits, reactors, cargo bays. If you look at that status, it tells you how much energy is in it and how much capacity it has. You can see it updates as you go. The energy, if you saw that, you should probably go back and watch it. I'm not going to edit that in. The energy shot up a little bit once it was above, I don't know, like 55% perhaps. I don't care about this ship. I want the star map room just so I can get rid of it on my ship. There's really no reason for it. That ship was a big waste of my time. You see, since we are a little bit over the time that I wanted to do, I want to get back into 15-20 minute episodes just to ensure that people have time to watch them, and you know, if you have time to watch more, then I can make more videos. I'm so happy we found that 700. Pretty nice catch. But yeah, I think tier 1 is 99%, if not just 100%. I about said 1000, because you know that's 1% more than 99. Depleted of all of its things that I could possibly research. I need to know what that rail array was. Thing sounded neat. And it was a medium, so it can go on my ship. Oh, my bloodlust. I just have to kill one more. I can't meet my own goals, guys. Okay, there we go. My game couldn't figure out that I wanted to stay on turrets so soon. Really? All you have in you? Alright. Oop. Always right clicking on accident. Give me your goods. Alright, we're checking this and then we're calling it a good day, an episode. I really want something. I don't know if we can get theme mounts, but I want like a nanite ore that does like 40. It's really greedy, but I want it. Alright, well, we got nothing. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay positive and have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Wayward Terran Frontier. Well, we'll do God knows what, but you'll probably be seeing more of this ship as always. Bye-bye.